notice how I start filming, and that's when the traffic starts to show up. Alright, anyway. Off to work. Hi ho, hi ho. After work, gonna be sadly returning this. As you have seen yesterday, the disc doesn't want to work, so I have to return it. We'll see if I find something that could replace this. So, oh, and my roommate's finally calling, not finally, but my roommate's calling the exterminator. Not the one that's supposed to be doing their job, that has already been assigned to our apartment, but ones that are actually paid to do just that, like exterminate, instead of just look over lofts and just pretend to exterminate. Because I've been watching like too much British shows. I just caught myself calling my apartment a loft. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully they'll be able to come later today and just like check the place over, because things are getting a little out of hand. So anyway, that's all after work. I'll see you then. Also, two things. One, I realized that in the last vlog I told you that I wouldn't complain, and I started off this vlog by complaining about the traffic. I apologize about that. And second of all, I never knew 7 hours of sleep could be so freaking rewarding. Like after 3 days of nothing but 4 or 5 hours, it's a blessing. Anyway, here I am after work. Work was rather interesting. It seemed that everything, I'm not complaining, this is like literally what happened. It seemed like everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Neither of the Coke machines worked. The thing that the thermostat and the thing keeping the walk-in and the cooler under the grill like malfunctioned and it wasn't working. And there was a point where cash wasn't working, and the agitator for the potatoes wasn't working, which is very fitting because that agitated quite a couple of people. And it seemed like literally every single manager had the crisis going on behind the scenes, like in their personal life. 2 of them had to leave because of something, and the third one was like in tears coming into the restaurant. I'm not gonna ask questions, I'm just gonna like do my job, clock out, and move on, you know? In those situations, you just kind of just have to like let them be. Let them sort themselves out. Like, I'm a person who wants to help people out when they're in need, but even I know there's a point where you just have to like let it go and just let them do their own thing, because you're only going to make it worse. Okay, now enough of the depressing crap. I'm headed off to Bookman's to unfortunately return this. I was looking really forward to this game too. Oh well. Maybe I'll replace it with something else, maybe I won't. We'll see. Didn't end up getting anything, only because nothing really looked good, honestly. Almost got a Slytherin hat, but then I realized with the problem we're still having with the apartment and them not taking care of us, the bus is driving that close, I thought it's probably not a good time to get a hat right now. But anyway, the train was not kind to me. Literally all the way to Bookman's, where I had to return the game. In that one car, there was a little kid popping her lips and sucking on the bar. You know, the little bar that sits in front of you if you're sitting in one of the chairs. Like say you're sitting right here, the bar right there, that's what she was sucking on. And on the same train, someone sat right next to me and began coughing like crazy. It dawned on me shortly after he had the flu. I got up and walked to the other side, but he kept on coughing and sneezing. And then the kid who I was standing next to ended up coughing as well, and that ended up going on for the entire train ride. It was not fun in the slightest. Oh my god. Thank God for my Tangle. I need to bring that along with me now. And also, on the train ride back, there was something else. I was sitting down, minding my own business, all of a sudden I heard, "Hurr!" like really loud. I look around, under the chairs, I see 4 paws. Someone brought their freaking dog on the train! Upon the sudden change in voice volume, I just arrived at my apartment complex, but I know there are a lot of Aspies out there that love dogs. I don't hate them, I'm indifferent to them. They're either the cutest thing you'll ever see, or the most terrifying thing you'll ever see. Yeah, that was kind of stressful. I'm about to get home. Oh, and I'm gonna have to look for my Zoyo key. That's not good. I looked in my wallet when I was at the first train station, realized it wasn't in my wallet. Better find it by tomorrow. I'm closing tomorrow. Found it. Thank God! You have no idea how much stress I just went through because I couldn't find this. I practically tore this apartment up looking. And all of a sudden I finally gave up and texted my roommate, and he was like, "It's on the kitchen table." What? I looked on the kitchen table. It was in a corner of the kitchen table that I couldn't see. I don't care. I got it now. We're all good. I can go to work tomorrow. Everything's fine. Okay. In that case, I will see you tomorrow for a double shift. See you in the next video. Have a good one. The train was not kind to me.